Wake up. Go ahead. Let mommy work, okay? Wake up. All right. Let mommy work, okay? I didn't even know I was live. That's funny. All right, let's get this going because we are experiencing some shiznai right now. This is the wave of ascension that we're feeling, and it's like strange because it's up and down. It goes back and forth, right and left. And this is the moment that I want to speak about this. And I'm going to pull some cards and we're going to see and we're going to talk about it. We're going to ask spirit. Okay, so give me 1 second. Love and light to you guys. I miss you all. Okay. So I'm just putting everything together really quick. Let me just get this together. We're going to do some clearing really quick because this energy is not a joke right now. It's not a game. It's not a joke. So I was thinking maybe I'll just go through the signs, but like really quickly go through the signs. And I'm going to use the, hold on. No barking, baby. No yelling at mommy, okay? I'm working right now. Okay? I pay attention to you all day long. She's so cute. Who's so cute? Ouch. Rough. Rough. Yes, I know. Rough, baby. I know. Who's got it? Who did it? Want to see? Yeah, come see. She's a baby because she's learning. She's just a puppy. And when she sees new objects, she gets really nervous and uncomfortable. She's like, what is that? And I put flowers on the table. Look, she's barking at this, but watch. I'm going to play it for her. Ready? Watch, Luna. Ready? Listen. Look. Look at her head. Oh, look. You like that? Is that nice? Oh, she likes it. She's coming towards it. Is that pretty? Okay, go ahead, go. Go to him. Go ahead, chicken. Go, chicken. Go. Scared of it. She's like, what the hell, Dad? All right, guys. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about the ascension that's going on. Pull some cards right now. We got let's do the past life deck. Let's do that so we can see where you're connected to in the past life deck too. Let's do the past life deck, and then we're gonna pull the alien oracle deck, which I love so much. It has all the star seeds and all that stuff in it, and I love it because it gives a lot of answers to the messages. So let's get into it. Let me see here. Let's see where my cards are, all of them. So, all right, so we're asking spirit for the messages, for the answers for the messages. I know a lot of people are busy doing some crazy shit right now, shopping for 0 discounts. I can't believe how Black Friday used to be and how it is now. You used to be able to get a TV for like $900 TV for $100. Now it's like 20% off. Like, get out of here. It's your bullshit. Fuck out of here. They think we're stupid. That's the problem. And you know what? People really showed them how stupid we can be. They ain't fucking this, there's love and light, but it's just sad because they think people are stupid. And they see that there's stupidity out there and they just take advantage of everybody. But everybody's on their own journey. They're not stupid. Okay, I'm not calling nobody stupid. I'm just saying that, everybody's on their own journey. So we got to understand. All right, guys. So I want to pull this and read these cards for the collective. Okay. I love your ring placements. Oh, thank you. I always do that. I don't like rings. I have so much jewelry that I never wear. I'm usually just with my evil eye thing here. I wear that, and then I usually have my Virgo chain on, and that's pretty much it. I was wearing the devil chain for a while. It's the tarot card of the devil, and because I was going through a release of toxic energy, so I was wearing it to get that energy out of me, Okay. Let's clear that energy real quick. Let's clear it. As I'm doing this, what I would like for you to do is to focus on, thank you guys. I would be blowing out my hair and stuff. I just It's a lot of work. And then if I blow out my hair, I have to wash it again often, because when you blow it out, you have to use like a spray or something to keep it tamed. And then like you do the thing. So I'm trying to let my hair grow naturally with the grays so that I can grow healthy. And then when it gets long and it's all gray, I'll cut the ends off and I'll have brand new hair. Okay. While I'm doing this, you can focus on something you want to know. Maybe there's a question or it's an answer that you've been needing. There's something you've been wanting to know. There's something you need to know. So while I'm doing this, just focus and ask your guides in your head or out loud, hey, spirit guides, can you help me with this? Or what is this and what is that? So just ask your spirit guides what's taking place, why is it taking place, and see if they don't give you the answers through my channeling and my messages, okay? All right. I don't know if you guys have been feeling the need to organize lately a lot. All that was my love. You've been feeling the need to organize a lot. And I was just looking at some people's pages and I was thinking about collaborating with some people and having them come on my live and just talking about the things that they're experiencing. My favorite thing to do, and this is going to sound weird, but like I like to take people that are like, other people won't probably pay attention to because maybe they look ghetto or they got like a hat on, or if they're so wise, they're so wise, they're so freaking wise. They share such wisdom, but people don't, people look at the messenger, not the message. And that's one of the biggest mistakes we can make, because when we look at the messenger and not the message, we could be missing out on something very important for us, general guidance in our lives. So I'm going to ask spirits to clarify what's going on right now. What are you experiencing? Love and light to all you guys. Thank you for joining. Those of you guys are subscribed as members on YouTube, thank you. And on Instagram, thank you. As you can see, they have blocked my monetization on Instagram because I posted some truth videos. So they blocked my monetization, which means that I can't go live for subscribers. However, I don't even know if they're taking the subscribers' money these months up until January. They blocked me for 3 months for something. And then somebody on YouTube, I'm not even gonna go there because karma's a bitch. They said that I was bullying and harassing, and all I said was, "Girl, if you don't get your ass off the internet," that's all I said. Anyway, people are always going to attack when they're hating on you the most. And the funny thing is, I think I know the person who did it. That's the weirdest part. Don't ever get it twisted that there's people watching you that that are doing shady shit behind you. Like, that's a message. There could be a message for you right there. Just watch for the people that you interact with, because they're not people can act like they're your friends. They're not. Okay. All right. Steady energy and ground. This is the past life deck. I'm going to leave the past life deck here and see what Spirit's saying about that. Okay. Okay. Yep. All right. So we got the past life deck here. We got what's currently taking place in your situation right there. Okay. Love life. There's something with the so if you go through a lot of struggles with the love life. I was just saying in the car to my spirit guides, like, listen, if I can't have love, I'll take all of the successes then, because like if love is not in the cards for me in this lifetime, then that's okay too. It wouldn't upset me. However, spirit wants you to stop saying things like that, because love is in the cards for you, is what I'm hearing. Okay. All right, we got somebody. I'm just feeling this right now. As soon as I get on live, my right side is hurting, this whole area. So there could be something with that for you that you need to look into, check into. There's really I felt it, and it's going away now, but I felt it. It's the whole right side. It was hurting. Okay. So when we look at the past life here, what Spirit's talking about with the past life for you guys, we got Native American. You're connected to the Native Americans. I do hear Navajo and Olotka. I don't know what that is, but I like to look up things that I don't know what they are after I do a reading or watch it, and I listen to what I heard. And I'm hearing olokta, something like this. So some of you are definitely okay, like a monk in your past life, a serious monk too. Like you really no sex, no food, no, like you would even really it's like severe. You went through severe practices, like maybe like eating a grain of rice once a day type of practices. Like you really did that. Okay, that's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you really did that in past life. Yes.
Are you done with that? Can we go to Dunkin'?
Yes, baby. You okay?
Are you done?
Yeah.
When?
10 minutes. 10 minutes, I'll be done, okay? Anyway, there's a lot of traffic right now. I'm gonna wait a little bit before we go. So, okay, beautiful. There we go. Let's get that message in. Thank you. So when we're talking about what the ascension, what's going on with the ascension, we keep talking about ascension, and I know sometimes it could sound repetitive, but it's because when I send something, when I feel it's happening, I'm not going to sit there and stay quiet about it, because there are people who are going through it right now and don't understand. And they're like, what is wrong with me? What is happening to me? And listen, you're going through ascension symptoms, man. I go through it once every 3 years. Like my body's soul, mind, spirit just goes from this level to like, phew. And it's not easy. It's not freaking easy, especially when you're going through it alone. Okay. That's another thing you need to know. When you feel like you're going through something alone, it's even harder. So those of you who feel like you are alone in this, you're not alone in this. It's right now. We have to understand that we have to go, like I'm seeing right here, the hangman in reverse. So whatever's been keeping you stuck, holding you back, that's going away. Your intuition right now, listen, come to me on my readings and my channeling if you really want to know about the upper astral spiritual growth, the ascended master like energy. If you want to know stuff like that, if you really want to know, like in your spirit, like you have these deep unanswered, like what are we here for type of answers, that's what I do. Okay. And I'm seeing you look at the saint of spoken words. So some of you have the power of words, like speaking, or even I'm hearing poetry. You could can we clear it on the right side, please? Clear it on the right side. Thank you, spirit. Thank you. There's a lot of energy in the right side of the body. I'm telling you, there's a lot of energy in the right side of the body, connecting to the Native Americans, okay, from the past, present, future. Those are your connection. You were a monk or a nun in a past life. You'll know this because you tend to think that you need to be perfect, or you need to be like, in order for you to receive blessings or to do this, you think that you have to be, like, you don't have to be like that in order for your life to ascend, right? And another thing, remember, everything you're doing, you're not doing it for God. You're not doing it for Jesus. You're doing it for you. Now, if you go on a daily basis and you're like, oh, God's going to punish me if I don't change, then you were a nun in a past life. You know that, because if you're a type of person who thinks like God's going to punish me if I don't do this, if I don't do that, you have to understand something. That's right there, a message to you. God, that's telling you right there, you were a nun, a minister, a priest, a Buddhist in a past life. You hear me? You hear me? Okay. So when you driving, you thinking, oh, I'm doing the wrong thing, I should be doing better and stuff like that. I'm telling you right now, that's you, because you were a nun or a priest in your past life, right? So you were a high priest, I'm hearing. That's for a man. I just heard it for a male, but I'm talking to you because high priestess is here. And I'm just saying shaman, yeah. And you did things like by the book. And now in this lifetime, you're trying to clear all that, like, I have to be perfect shit for things to happen. None of this you're doing is for anybody but you. I'm going to tell you right now, when you transition, when you pass over, when you're on the other side, it's up to you. Do you want to stay in the lower astrals? Go ahead. Either way, you're going to enjoy yourself, because you know what? If you want to talk about God is love, Swedenborg life. If you ever read the book, Swedenborg's Heaven and Hell, he talks about how God loves us so much, right? That even in hell, people are happy, because he or she, God, source wants everybody to be happy. So even in hell, people are happy. They're happy doing that. If they weren't happy doing it, they would try to retreat from it, right? Most of them that are there, they're comfortable there. They think that's not hell for them. That's life for them. It's not hell. You hear me when I'm talking to you, right? Because this is what I'm trying to say to you. It's up to you. Ain't nobody up there, ain't nobody up there but you, your higher self going, oh man, when is he gonna change? When is she gonna change? That's you and your higher self. That's not, God ain't punishing you and pointing at you, buddy. You hear me, right? I'm telling you, God is not looking at you, pointing at you, going, you better do better. You're doing bad. This is horrible. No, it's you. It's us with us, because we are high, our higher selves is looking down with our spirit guides and going, come on, you said you was gonna do it, just do it. And sometimes you do it, sometimes you don't. And that's okay. I'm here to tell you that's all right. Okay, you're not gonna get punished. Nobody's gonna burn you alive. Okay, relax. Okay. So if you really are about that, like God's gonna punish me, should that you know you were a nun or I'm hearing an angel. Whoa, right there and then an angel. I don't want to say it, but I'm hearing like, it sounds like fallen angel type of shit, but I feel like it's more like I don't want to be here no more. I'm bored. Because here's the crazy thing. Okay, I was in the car and I was driving, and if I don't pretend I'm on the phone, people will think I'm crazy because I talk out loud to myself very often. So I'm in the car and I'm driving and I'm here because the song came on. There's nobody home, something fine, broken inside. You know that song by what's her name? You know what I'm talking about. She was a skater boy. She said, see, that girl, she wasn't good enough for Avril Lavigne. And it's the song's called Home, right? So can anybody else try to find me? Will somebody please take me home? It's a you know what I'm talking about. She says it's a damn cold night trying to figure out this life. Won't you take me by the hand, take me somewhere new? I don't know who you are, but I'm with you, right? So I'm telling you that for a reason, because you feel like you're missing home. Honey, I'm gonna tell you a secret that I learned. The less I stress about, I miss home, I'm not from Earth and all that. You're not from Earth. You're not from that planet. You're not from that. You are a source. You are a divine source, a creator in your own right. As God separated the particles from her or himself, from source self, and separated the particles because we need information, this one energy cannot receive all the information. So he started splitting the atoms into billions and billions of stars, people, stuff like this, planets, so that we could source can receive all the information. You are basically like a program, right? So you come down, you blah blah blah, find things out, go back. Hey, this is what it's like. Oh, okay, cool. So you're not a part of one thing or another. You're a part of multi things. Okay, so I want you to stop saying you miss home. Stop saying you don't belong on Earth. Stop saying Earth is ghetto. Because I'm gonna tell you something. You were in these other places and these for instance, I'm hearing this. Okay, there's a message coming through. So, for instance, I was shown this vision once when I was meditating. You have to go into like deep 1 hour meditations if you really want to get the answers. Okay, you have to really go. Good morning, wherever you are. Hello. You have to go into deep meditation if you really want the answers to things. Okay, for instance, I meditated 3 weeks ago, I think it was, and I saw people on a spaceship. I saw us like a bunch of people on a spaceship. I don't know who the people are, but it was probably all of you, right? And I'm sitting on a spaceship, and this girl, Pleiadian, she's Tamar from Tamar from Taigetan, excuse me, Taigetan Pleiadian she was. And she said to me, we were all on a spaceship and everybody was like, oh, who wants to go down to Earth and go do this and go do that? And we need people to go there, especially if this time there's going to be this. Like, you came here at times where there were war. You came here at times, like I said, there's old souls, and there's some of us who come here to learn lessons for ourselves, and there's some of us who come here to do a really important work for the earth. And that's why it's so important. Spirit wants you to really get through the self-healing stuff so you can go on and like start to heal others, because we focus so much on the past and our exes and our parents and our childhood, and then we're not allowing ourselves to grow enough to get to the point where we're going to do the mission that we come here for. It's like we get called up to the forefront. Hey, go do the mission. And until you can let go of all the self-deprecating so-called lesson shit, that's when it's time. That's when you ascend. And I'm hearing rising sign. I'm hearing that very strongly. So check into your rising sign right now. Like, look to see, like, maybe if you watch readings or something, watching your rising sign will help right now, because you're ascending. So rising, ascendant. Okay. A lot of you are learning lessons about finances from a past life. And if you're watching this, you're connected to the Lyrians and the Venusians. Okay, so that's the Venusians. Okay, that's Venus energy, and then the Lyrians energy. The Lyrians are energy. They're literally lion people with like a head of a lion, body of a human. Okay, so that's why humans are so obsessed with lions, because they're actually they're one of the most powerful they're one of the strongest beings in the planets. Very strong, very strong. Now I'm gonna tell you something. Oh my God, message. Look at this card real quick. I'm gonna show you in a second because I'm on YouTube too. Look at this card. Do you see that? I see you and like the love of your life. I see you and the love of your life, and you guys are wearing, one of you's wearing a dress, the other one's wearing like a suit. It looks like a space suit like type clothing, and you guys are on another planet, and you guys are looking at each other and you're talking and you're going, where are you gonna go? And I'm hearing, I'm gonna go to New York. Where are you gonna go? I'm gonna go to Chicago. I'm here in Vegas. Like you're talking to each other as the, oh my God, what? For real? Oh my God. There was this movie I watched with uh, uh what's her name? The Spanish woman, she's like one of the most prettiest Spanish women. She's known. I can't why I'm blanking the names right now. Not Penelope Cruz, the other one. Selma Hayek. There you go. It's her and the other guy with the nose, with the guys. Yeah, she the guy from the Wedding Crashers. Them two. Just look. I don't know. Remember the name of the movie, but it's her name and his name. So the guy from the Wedding Crashers and Selma Hayek, they're in this movie and they're really wealthy, and one of them's a doctor, and people from another planet, like this perfect place, people are paying to like put their bodies and like go into another place and live out this fantasy life. Like it's incredible there, but their real lives are like crazy. But I'm seeing this as the opposite. I'm seeing as this is your struggle life, like you're going through it, but actually you really are from this place that's like so beautiful and perfect, but you guys are paying to experience the shitty side of life. Do you hear what I'm saying to you? Yeah, Wilson. Owen Wilson is his name. Owen Wilson. Thank you. You understand what I'm saying to you? You guys are from a perfect place, but you're paying to experience this shitty place. I know that sounds crazy, right? Why would I do that? I don't know. Maybe perfection is boring to you. Maybe you said, like, I'm bored of being perfect. I want to go try something different. I want to go grow myself. Like, hi, guys on YouTube. Hello, love and light to you guys. I just finally started getting my Zoom thing to work for YouTube. So hopefully I'll be on a lot more here too. But I always post videos anyway. So whenever I can't go live, because Zoom is playing me right now, they're trying to overcharge me shit. So I have to be careful because they were charging me like $40 a month. I noticed from 2 different accounts. Anyway, the point is I check your accounts and make sure you're doing your things right. So that's crazy. And you two are like you're like joking around. Where are you gonna go, babe? I'm gonna go to Earth. Where are you gonna go? I'm gonna go here. It's like you and the love of your life are doing that, which is why you feel like here on this earth in this lifetime, you don't feel like you can find that person like that you want, because your soulmate is really truly in another place and you guys were so happy there and so perfect. And this is not the same. It's not the same. So you're like kind of like, no, I'll just wait to go back home to my baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing you will always be my baby. Do do do. I think maybe spirit's gonna bring you guys together. Trying to physically manifest your love here back on this earth. That's a message, okay? My YouTube is it's healing with flow. Healing with flow, just like you with no W, FLO. So healing, the word healing with the word with, and then flow. There's something interesting about this message, because if you deal with financial, I wouldn't say struggles, but yeah, it could be, yes, for some of you it's struggles, okay? If you're dealing with financial struggles and you're like, what the fuck? is this? Like, why can't I just get to a point where, something with your past life that's significant in this lifetime that you need to heal your finances with, okay? It could be that maybe somebody stole from you, or you lost everything, and it still affects you to this day, where you think again you're worried, you have that kind of like lack mentality because in the past life you got something taken from you. Hey Sandy, you got something taken from you, and you screamed in my car yesterday. You got something taken from you, and now in this lifetime it affects you. Maybe you're afraid to like get rid. We see the word, look at this, love life right here. I'm looking at my cards, and my card was, another thing, biblical. We see biblical and love life. I just try to take this message like and understand. Oh my God, I hate when my hands are dry. I hate it. Try to take this message and understand. Spirit's jumping from love to finances to therapy, I'm hearing, because there's something here that you need to heal. Actually, when it comes to love, there is something that you need to heal here, because I know myself personally, I go through some stuff with the love boat type shit. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, I want love right now, and then I'm like, no, I don't want it right now. You know what I'm saying? I go through these ups and downs where I don't feel ever lonely, but I'm always like, should I be alone forever? What is happening? Like, am I gonna be alone? Am I gonna meet somebody? Like, what's gonna happen? You know what I mean? But then there's times where I'm like, I don't want to meet nobody. I want to be alone. It's like I go through these phases and stages where one day I want to be in love, one day I don't. But now I'm at that point, I think like, it's not that I don't want to be alone. No, I never think like that. Let me clear that up. Never have I been like, I don't want to be alone, because I'll never be alone. I'm always surrounded by love, by energy, by spirit, by guides. So I have friends, I have support. Just because they're not here in the physical doesn't mean that I don't understand that I have a lot of connections with a lot of, hold on a second, you guys. Give me 1 second. I am not I don't like my heat high in the house. It freaking frustrates me. But everybody else seems to be like in love with it burning up in here. Like I'm fucking surrounded by it. Wow, it's fucking hot in here. I don't like that heat shit, bro. I really don't. Hold on, guys. Can I put a t-shirt on real quick? Because shit. Okay, give me a second. Because I'm and let me show you this t-shirt, by the way. All right. That I'm getting made for better. I didn't like the way it came out, the quality, but I'm getting these t-shirts made. It says I'm psychic as fuck, right? And then down here it says angel number 555. And then back here it says I see with my third eye. Cute, right? Hold on. Nobody can see me, right? Give me a sec. Oh God. You can take me somewhere new. I don't know who you are, but that's what it feels like. This is like whoever you're connected to from whatever time, space, or dimension. That's what it feels like. It feels like that's how this, it feels like that kind of energy when you think about them. Won't you take me by the hand, take me somewhere new? You're talking to them like that. You know what I mean? Like it's that kind of love, I know that's what I was going to do somewhere here, or I'm going to do something. Yeah, some feedback will be nice because I'm getting these t-shirts made. I want to make sure people like them, but I love that it says I'm psychic as fuck, because like you meet somebody, like, what does that say? Oh, word. Oh, word. Yes, word. So don't try to lie to me. You got it, Captain? Because ain't nobody got time for that. I got a message for you guys. Spirit just talked. Oh, I love this when they do this. They just jump in and say something like this. Okay. I just heard loud and clear. You will never meet a person who lies to you again. Like, we're going to bring you the love of your life. You hear me, guys? We're going to bring you the love of your life this time. This is your time. It's your time. You already been through the bullshit I'm hearing. You've learned lessons with love. You're good with it. I'm hearing some of you guys really, really did a great, Spirit wants to high five you on that, because I'm hearing you really did a great job. Just know that you're also connected to Native American stuff. Again, you did it. And also children, something with children. Maybe you like the type of person like me. I'm like, I don't think people should have more than 2 kids, like, because they're a lot of work kids. I love them, but like you have to really be on point with them, because if you're like It's good to have more than one kid because they kind of teach each other, they feed off each other. But another things that I deal with spirit, I had dreams that I'm having a baby. People have texted me, be like, I had a dream you had a son, and I was there to visit. And I'm like, I am 41, and I know I'm very fertile. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's a message for those of you. I know I'm fertile. Like, I can have a baby probably till I'm 52 because that's just how fertile. That's just my body. I'm built different. Like, I'm not really the age that I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm like 2000 years old, you know what I mean? So like I don't feel it because it doesn't feel like I'm old at all. If I didn't have these pains in my body, let me just say that. So Spirit would be like, oh, you're gonna have a baby and stuff, right? Right? Yeah. And I'm like, I'm gonna have another baby. What you talking about, Willis? And they're like, yeah, you're gonna meet somebody and have a baby. And I'm like, are you serious? They tell me that. I've had a dream. And if you feel this way and you're like, no, I don't want another kid, bro. Are you kidding me? I'm 41, or I'm 35, or I already have two kids, or I have a kid. I'm gonna tell you a secret though. When you meet somebody you're in love with and you fucking love them so much, and you two are like, it's perfect. This is what I'm talking. I'm not telling you that you're gonna meet somebody, you're gonna have a baby, and this person's not gonna be in your kid's life like the other dude or whatever it is, or the other woman. I'm talking about this person and you are gonna come together and you're gonna be like so in love that you're gonna want to have a baby together. Because two people that are in love want to create a version of themselves, right? That's how I feel anyway. Like you love each other. It's like, damn, we would have a cute baby, you know? And then all of a sudden now you're thinking about having a baby when you were like, I will never. Never. You know what I'm saying? Have a baby. And you know, kids keep us young, believe it or not, just like animals do. Pets, dogs, and cats. They keep you young. They actually help you stay youthful because you got to move around. You got to take care of them. Now you feel like somebody's responsible for you. Otherwise, you just be like, I could chill all day. I ain't got shit to do. I'm not personally, I'm speaking. My truth is that for me, babes, my daughter's 12. I got a dog, and that like if it wasn't for them having to get up and do this, and most of the day I'd work, I'd chill, I'd watch TV, relax, have a nice dinner. You know what I'm saying to you? Do you get it? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Don't say never. Because you're gonna, okay, you guys know, listen to me. I'm telling you right now, listen to me. It's not about like only love. I'm telling you about ascension. When I talk about love, I'm not talking about love. You're gonna meet a John and he's gonna text you. Fuck all that. What I'm telling you, your guys are telling you, is this next person you're gonna meet. I'm so happy for you. You deserve this shit. I deserve it. We deserve it because we've already struggled. We've had a lot of issues with the love situation. Many of us ascension people, we've worked our ass out to clear our own karma, our own drama, and heal a lot of wounds. So this way, look at that. The hermit. You better. It was in reverse. You're gonna get busy, but be careful. Rest right now, because listen, my God, you guys, I didn't even notice this. Look at this. Hold on. Give me a second. Because I didn't even notice this, and I gotta point this out right now. That's wild crazy right there. Watch this. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. I pulled 6 cards, and out of the 6 cards, I'm sorry, I pulled 7 cards. Out of the 7 cards, 5 of them are major arcanas. You know what that means? When someone pulls cards for you, tarot, let me just tell you a secret. When someone pulls cards for you, if you have major arcanas coming out, want to know a secret about that? That means that you're in the upper ascension, you're in the higher vibrational energy. Because I'm gonna tell you a secret about the tarot. It's not a secret, it's known. It's a circle, right? It goes around in a circle like this, and it starts with the Fool. The Fool is the first one. He goes on a journey, the Fool's Journey, they call it, right? You need to watch that on YouTube. It's called The Fool's Journey. Watch that. And the Fool's Journey starts off with goes here, goes there, goes through all the love shit and all that, and then goes right back to the top and has a new cycle and begins it again. That's where you see the Wheel of Fortune. You start that karmic cycle again, and a good one this time. You might have learned all your lessons as the Fool goes through all the journeys, and then boom, starts all over. So when you start getting into major arcanas, and that's what you pull out on your deck, it means that you are in the higher vibrational state. When you pull out all these little guys, the cups and the Two of Cups and the Page of Swords, it just kind of says that that's what you're learning as you're ascending here, as you've ascended. Because I see the High Priestess, the Magician next to the High Priestess. I mean, the Magician, the High Priestess. Just talk about it. Let's talk about it, because I want to get in here with you. Let's get in here with you. Let me get into your soul right now and let you know. Look at those cards. Pay attention to them. If you have tarot decks, stare at the high priestess and the magician. The magician has every tool he needs here on the table. He's got all the tools he needs right here. He's got his hand up, as above, so below, right? And as above, so below, and he's connecting to all time, space, and dimensions. And the high priestess sits there, and she's sitting there waiting for people to come ask her questions. Yes, can I help you? This is what you were in a past life. Somebody, Atlantis. Thank you, Spirit. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Atlantis. I'm hearing that again. You were like a high priestess in Atlantis. In Atlantean times, people were really ascended, and they were like, I mean, forget about it. I was there. I've been there. That's why I'm afraid of water, because I've seen the world end with Atlantis when they got too overexcited and started creating all those excessive things that they did, and it ended up destroying Atlantis, put it underwater. And when people say Atlantis isn't a real thing, don't tell me, because my guides have shown me in a dream. We used to travel beneath water in these little clear plastic clear tubes underwater. We used to travel. We were underwater, bro. We were living life underwater. She was gangster. We were one with the ocean. You know what I'm saying? And you got the Hermit in reverse and the Justice card. Let me tell you something. I see some good energy coming in with love. Your finances are coming back to you. Whatever you lost in a past life, that is coming back to you. Whatever's owed to you is coming back to you. If you have a fear of transportation, flying or driving or something, you did die in a terrible accident. I'm not saying like a little accident. You died in a very bad accident in a past life, and you're afraid of like I don't know. For me, I'm terrified of tractor trailers, and it's funny because I see farm here from a past life. I'm terrified of tractor trailers. Big machines scare me. Like if I go next to a helicopter, I'm like, no, I don't want to go near it, because I've died somewhere like that. And like if you have those fears, that you died like that in a past life, and it's not going to happen in this lifetime. Okay, again, that was one lifetime, and it's something you need to heal with it. Ask your guides to show you in a dream. Say, spirit guides, can you show me how I've died in past lives so I can get past these fears? If you're ready to see it, because I've seen some shit in my past lives where it was tough. I woke up like, I can't believe it happened to me. I was sad, but like I got over it, because I understand. Also orphaned. Another thing you were a lot in many lifetimes is orphaned. I'm seeing this because I'm going to say it because I'm seeing it, right? Orphaned, like as in you were left alone. Like when I say left alone, like I'm hearing, whoa, listen to this. I'm hearing that some of you were left in a house for like 4 or 5 days starving, and somebody finally found you. Where is that coming from? I don't know. It's what spirit wants you to know, okay? And maybe because you have a fear of something like, oh, I see something. Okay. With your children, I'm hearing, if you really are obsessed with like watching your children and making sure they're okay, you're like, oh my God, are they okay? And you're like scared you're going to lose them and stuff like that. It's for a reason. It's because in a past life that happened to you. You were left like alone, and your parents never came back. Like, I hate to say it. Welcome to members, Karen. I love you. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining members and subscribing on Instagram. It is literally the only money I make when I'm doing this, besides the private readings. And I really don't have too much time to get a lot of those done. So I really book very little bit of clients because I want to work for the collective. So I'm trying to work with my spirit guides, how to make money, helping you all without skipping a beat. And that's why I did my classes. They're $44 for the first one. They're going to be $30 each one after that. As many as I have. If I have 4 classes a month, if I have 5, then they'll be $15 a class. But if I have 3 or 2, they'll be $30 a class. Okay. So for now, the first one is on the 28th. That's a Tuesday, and it's at 6:30 p.m. I'll be texting everybody the link in a group chat. And please, if you have sent me money for the classes, you have to email me at angelsintraining111@gmail.com and say I paid the money on Cash App. This is my phone number, and I will email you back with my phone number so that you can text me, and I could say, hey, I'm going to tell you when the class is. We're going to text you the day before and then an hour before class. Hey guys, 6:30, I'm sending the link. Please pay attention. Okay. So I communicate. I don't just say, okay, I went to class. Sorry, you missed it. No. Okay. Mm-hmm. And the first class we're going to work on is we're going to talk about our karma, clearing shadow work, helping you. Like I'm going to have Q&A at the end. You guys can ask a question, get an answer. We're going to communicate like that. Like, you'd be able to get a one-on-one with me without being one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? So, because if I do one person at a time, you guys, you're never, none of you are ever gonna get help ever. I'm just gonna be sitting there, you know what I'm saying? Helping everybody who's paying for stuff, but the rest of you, because you ain't got it right now, I'm gonna be like, fuck you ain't got it right now. I don't work like that. That's one of the biggest things I'm working with my spirit guides with. I'm like, you have to pay me because a lot of people ain't got the money to pay me right now. And I don't want to be like, bitch, you ain't got it. So you're gonna miss the message. That's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? What does who tell me what, babe? Yeah, they tell me not to smoke all the time, but I gotta quit on my own time because I've tried to quit before and I just go right back to it if I quit when I'm not ready. So I'm signing up to the gym right now. So that's one of the times that I usually quit because I can't breathe when I'm working out and stuff like that. So I have to focus on, staying healthy, but I'll quit smoking. I'll do all that. It'll happen when it's time. I have a lot of things that I want to stop doing, but I got to work on that. You know what I mean? It's not about doing it on anybody else's time. I have to do it on my own. That's just the way I work. And with my guides know it. If I do things on their time and they're like, you gotta quit now, I'm like, bro, All right. So wow, it's amazing because look what I'm seeing here. That's amazing. Okay. Thank you. Okay. All right. I don't usually read reversals, but today I'm guided to do that. Some of you are connected to ancient Egyptian times. You know that because if you really like Egyptian times, you're really like, I love Egyptian times. It's great. Your guys want you to know that you're connected to that. Okay. I see you walking away from heartbreak here. If you were hurt from something from somebody, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sag. What am I talking about? All the signs are here. So yeah, we're not going to talk about signs. They want you to see things for half full and not half empty because you have actually abundance around you, a lot of abundance around you. And spirit just wants you to focus on the abundant and not the, like I said, the lack mentality. I had to learn to get out of that. And that's something I could teach you guys in the classes as well, that I had to learn about manifesting and the process of manifesting and what it's like to go through it. It's not easy, but once you get past the little things like, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. Once you get past that, it becomes a lot better and easier for you. Okay. It's not easy manifesting because you have to go through the hard parts too. You know what I mean? Yeah. Those of you who don't know me, I have to crush ice with water all day long. That's just my thing. I have to have it. It's just, I can't live my life without it. So again, every word I say becomes a prayer. I am the author of my own story. Pay attention to the signs because spirit guides are talking to you heavily right now. All right. One thing spirit wants you to know here, you have to have some patience. Okay. Remember we were talking earlier in my video about the MIB coming in and trying to stop you from your progression and stuff or confusing you. The men in black, right? That's stalking, intimidation, confrontation. As you're ascending, as you're patiently about to, something big is coming to you. Like you're having something huge happening for your life. Like whatever this is, it's going to be big. It's going to be beautiful. And it takes time. Sometimes when I do this message and I'll be about myself, why is it taking so long? But I realized 6 months, 8 months ago, I was watching a reading I did and everything I was talking about, what I wanted was coming to me now. So it does take time. Yeah, you got to be patient with spirit because they're not working on your timeline. They don't work with time and space, right? They work with energy. And so when the energy is just right, they'll do it. As you are this star seed waiting around, missing home, wanting to connect with your star guides and all that, go ahead and do that. And yes, I know you feel like you're this is for somebody here. You're feeling down. It could be feels like depression, looks like depression, smells like depression, but it's not depression. You could just be feeling down about something because you feel like it's not manifesting, like something you've been wanting. You may feel like it's not manifesting or something. And spirit wants you to relax, take your time. Give us some time here and give us some damn time. I know you, I think it's the Golden Tarot. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's very slippery and very stressful to work with. Until you use it for a while, it's very, it just, everything, it slides all over the place, but it is beautiful. And with the victory card comes out. Look at that. You're celebrating something. You're going to have some kind of celebration. It's you're going to show up to the party and everybody's going to be like, yo, Lo is here. Oh my God. something's changing about you. Like people, when they see you, they, again, the high priestess and the ace of cups, something's changing about you. When people see you, this new you, I'm hearing this new you is you're very, very financially secure. This could be 6, 8 months now. I'm hearing that some of you guys a year, but be patient because I swear to you, you have a financial independence coming, and that's why you're going through what you're going through right now. The spirit wants you to be financially independent. They want you to get out of the lack mentality. You're doing really good with that. Another thing your guys want you to know, okay? Thank you, spirit. This is why the fuck I love doing what I do. What was I just talking about? All this stuff I was talking about. The class is on Tuesday, on the 28th. That's a Tuesday. Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. Okay. Let me know. 6:30 p.m. class. You just write that down on my calendar there. Yeah, I have a big calendar here. I have a whole bunch of stuff I write here. So my room is like my workspace. So I have to have like everything's all over the place. But I cleaned up yesterday. I just have to do that corner because I have a whole bunch of my stuff that I want for work back there. I just hang lights like all ghetto and shit because this is just my temporary space. So I'm not gonna get too comfortable here. All right. Well, we're just talking about, look what this says. Trust and faith. Do you hear me? Trust and faith. You guys understand that, right? It gets so complicated and difficult when you're waiting for a fucking manifestation to come through, okay? Okay? It's so complicated. Yeah, it really gets complicated when you're waiting for something, but you have to continue to have that trust and faith. Please continue to have it because I promise you guys one thing, right? One thing, my guys, one thing, my guys, one thing that I understood about everything that I went through, the struggles and the pain and the shit, and I'm like a dude who like wants to hustle and get this money so he could take care of his girl, his kids, and stuff like that. That's me. Like, but at the same time, like a girl wants to enjoy life, wants to buy pretty things. It's like I have both aspects to me. So I understand the male aspect and the female aspect. But I understood something. In order for me to start manifesting, I had to get out of survival mode. Like I'm not gonna make it, I don't have enough. When I started stopping thinking like that, when I started thinking like I'm good, it's gonna be okay, things will come. Slowly they'll come. It'll take time, maybe, but I promise you they'll come. And then in the midst of me going, this shit ain't working, motherfucker, I would say to myself, it's gonna come. Yes, Mo, I know. Right now I'm holding off private readings. I'm still catching up with some people from a couple months ago because I was booked like for like 4 months in advance for a while now, So, the holidays, all that makes it complicated. But yes, please sit still and wait, and because like there's no reason for you to not have faith that it will work out, because you didn't come here on earth saying I'm gonna go down there and my life's gonna be fucked up. You came down here with the intention that good things will come to you. All you have to do is talk to yourself and go, oh yeah, I remember I'm here to do some some fucking gangster shit. Like, I'm gonna chill on earth. Oh, yes, I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna have a good time. I'm gonna make money. I'm gonna get bitches. I'm gonna get dudes. Like, then I'm gonna get married one day. I'm gonna have kids. And you came here to do all that. So you've been living your life up until now. And Spirit wants you to know the good shit is it's right here. It's around the corner, but you just have to have the faith. Put a little faith in me. I'm hearing that, okay? Have a little faith in me. Just have some faith. My guys will be like, bitch, didn't I tell you to fucking be patient? We got you. You're like, running around. Stop it. They'll tell me in the car. They'll be like, didn't I fucking tell you to calm the fuck down? We told you you're going to get what you need. You just have to be patient. And I'm like, I know, but I've been patient. I'll be yelling at them like, I've been patient, motherfucker. I've been patient. They're like, I know. We need you to have more patience, though, because we're working on something. And this is what I'm hearing for you. They're working on something that you deserve that is bigger than you can understand right now. This is bigger than you. Let me just slow it down because Spirit's coming in. Somebody, this is your dad, grandfather. I'm hearing strongly. Mom. I'm hearing auntie. She said it just like that. Auntie. Somebody's cousin here as well is speaking. I hear brother loud and clear. And I'm hearing something about Gemini in June. Leo in August. I hear Scorpio, November. Taurus, I'm hearing October for some reason. My right hand's itchy right there. Money, 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 money. As I said, Taurus, which Taurus rules the finances, and my right hand started itching to get money. This is why you got to pay attention to every little thing that happens, like without driving yourself crazy. Enjoy the messages. I see a oh, I said Gemini again. I'm hearing angel. It could be the name angel or your angel. So I'm slowing down like this because I'm now spirit, like I got some messages from actual family members I was talking to through my spirit guides and your spirit guides up until now about all of this stuff, and they want you to focus on that. So let me just tune in really quick because I'm gonna go in a little bit, but let me just tune in for you real quick. Okay. I'm hearing the letter D. I hear the name Damien. I hear a Virgo. Somebody like to smoke Newports. Somebody likes to smoke Marlboro Reds as well. There's signs and messages. They're, hints to who could be communicating with you. I'm hearing Aries. I hear the name Jeffrey. I see the letter V here, the letter VI. The name starts with a VI. I'm hearing AS, okay, and I hear us. A name like Akim or Ahim, a name like that. I see the letter FL. Somebody has a dragon tattoo. I see a dragon tattoo here. A butterfly. I'm hearing something about the left ankle. It's either a butterfly or specifically somebody has a shoulder tattoo here on this arm. This is my left arm. That's what I'm pointing to. Okay. I see somebody with a tattoo right in the small of their neck, right here. Tattoo. They're pointing me to different things, so I'm just gonna say what I'm hearing. I'm seeing the letter SH, LO, ARM, ARAM. I'm seeing the initials VA. GOF. I'm seeing those letters. S, the letter S is coming up. I just wrote it twice. And the letter N, S and N. Okay. Okay. So, okay. Anything else? I'm hearing something dormant. It sounds like a place they're trying to tell me about. Dormant. It sounds like that, like a name for a place. Okay. So I'm hearing something about the word Webster, and I don't know why that's coming up. Okay, I'm seeing. I think I'm hearing Charlie or Charlene or Charlie. I keep hearing Estefan. Estefan. Sarah. Joan. Somebody's grandmother's name was Esther. Esther. That name came up a few times in my readings. I'm hearing vegan. They're a vegan. And I'm hearing Virgo. Okay. So the messages that I was telling you all this because this is confirmation. Okay. Wow. Okay. This is confirmation. My name is Shirley and my son's name is Charlie. Wow. Confirmation. Okay. This is why I was saying all this. My grandfather was named Charlie and married to a Webster. I love it. I love it. My abuela is Esther. Oh my gosh, you guys! Wow, beautiful, amazing. That's it. Like this is what's so beautiful about this. Look at all those confirmations from spirit, and these are the messages they want to give to you. As a collective, those were confirmations for a lot of you here. But I'm telling you, my brother is Gemini. Okay, I'm telling you this right now. Okay, This is what they want to say. So I'm going to tune into the collective message. They have come together as one unit to give you one message. And it's for all of you. Okay. This is your guides, your star family. I'm hearing your ancestors, your loved ones. They are here for you. They are here with you, and they see everything that you have experienced up until now. They understand that the struggle is real out here. They get it, but they want you to understand that they are with you, walking the path with you. You are not ever alone. Like I see people walking, you're walking down the street and you have your headphones on and you're like, maybe you're lonely, you're sad, you're upset, but they're like, we right here. I'm here. Hey, I'm here. I'm watching over for you. I got you. Stop being sad. Like maybe they're just like needing to have you really understand that they have your fucking back, man. And like, listen, I know it's tough because they're saying like, I know it's tough because you're looking at your finances. Maybe you're looking at this, at that, and you're wondering like, how am I going to do this? How am I going to pull that off? How am I going to, I'm here and buy this house? How am I going to do all this? But they want you to know something. If you just give them some time to come together as a unit, which they are doing. Spirit says, as much as you say there's negative entities and energies bothering you, there are millions. I'm hearing thousands and hundreds. For some of you, it's family, right? Hundreds, family, or friends, or a spirit in the spirit world. There, we are coming together, and we hold hands, and we create a beam of light around you when you feel like you're in the darkest place. We create that beam of life. Now, beam of life, I heard. And if you can just do me one favor and just when you feel the negativity coming in you, I want you to close your eyes, I'm hearing, and put your focus into us where we are standing around you, holding hands and creating that light for you, going, it's okay, baby. No, don't think like that. Change your mind. Don't think like, and we're supporting you and we're guiding you. And I promise you, those times when it feels the darkest, if you could just remember this right here, they said, just sit down when you feel like shit is dark, nothing's working out. They want you to understand that they are standing around and they are watching over you. They have the bird's eye view on you, and they are there for you, and they are watching over you. I'm done in 2 minutes, literally 2 minutes. And they are watching over you. They have been guiding you and protecting you this whole time. I'm hearing, how do you think you got through some of the shit you did? Bitch, some of you should have been in jail or dead by now with the shit you did, motherfucker. Let's really talk about it, because you put yourself in some funny situations there, bud. That's what I'm hearing. Hey, kiddo, you put yourself in some shit there. I had to come bail your ass out. I'm hearing, don't you know that when you're in the car and you hear go straight, I'm talking, don't you know that when you're in the car and you're feeling like somebody's talking to you, that's me? What do you think? That's you? You're talking to yourself like only. That's me, baby. I've been guiding you since the day one. Okay. This is your beautiful message. And I hope you guys really listen and hear it. Okay. This is important. Your Nana's name was Esther too. Wow. That's crazy. I wouldn't even think of a name like that. That's like an old school name. A lot of people don't really have that name anymore. So I want to say this. Let's leave it off at this, please, Spirit. What's the last message you guys have? Okay. All paths lead to home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. This is the time. I have been meditating on things like when I have a dream and I don't understand what's going on, and I'm seeing Rabia here. Rabia. Okay, I know someone named Rabia, and it says, the queen of saintly women. I am in service of divine love. I move the way love asks me to move. The queen of saintly women, not the saintly woman. She's the queen of all of them. I mean, if she's the queen of saintly women, then we're talking about her being the queen of like all the saints, right? So that's deep right there. That's a big, big, big thing. Okay. And also the saint of spoken words. You have the power to change lives with your words, you guys. You got to stop denying yourself of this power. You have this power. Stop denying yourself of it. Use it for the benefit of yourself and others, because don't deny that you are wise. And listen, if the people around you aren't listening to you like you're wise, then get to people who do. Okay. Yes, me too. So glad you're here. I'm gonna tell you guys something here. I'm gonna leave you with this because you really need to hear this. You need to know how special you are. You need to know how special you are, okay? I want you to know how special you are, because I'm hearing not a lot of people around you tell you that. Not a lot of people tell you that, but I'm here to tell you that. And I'm not talking about it's me. Of course, I'm telling you you're special, but I'm telling you, this is your guides. This is your guide saying, we see you, we hear you, we love you. Oh, my right ear. I just got pinched in the right ear so hard. We see you, we love you. Some of you are moving. I wanted to say that just came up. That's beautiful. We see you, we love you, we hear you, we want you to trust your intuition, don't question it. That's another thing we're going to talk about in my first class. I wanted to do the one class all about intuition to teach you how to use it and really tune in, because it took me a long time to understand the difference between my intuition and the shadow talking, like, don't do that, it's scary, you know, and my intuition is very clear and direct. And sometimes I'll be like, is it that? And I stopped questioning my intuition. Okay. Another thing, something's coming in to help you financially. Okay. You're being guided towards something right now. Like, you better rest right now, because you're gonna be busy. You're gonna be busy. A lot of people are gonna be looking to you for some help and shit. They're gonna, because as you come out, you're the magician, and people are going to be looking to you like, oh, what about me? What about me? I'm here. What about us? And we end the deck with the Sun card and the number 66 there and the number 13 there, which adds up to 4. So 66, death, rebirth, being reborn, transforming, transcending, and the number 4, working towards this, and it's coming to you. And again, I'm reading trust and faith. Keep that trust and faith. Do not, I repeat, do not lose the trust and do not lose the faith. Again, whoever got me this from my Amazon link, I appreciate you. Thank you. I love you. I love them. They're great. These are awesome. Look, they're like little things you put the cards in and then you cover it like this. And I love it because they say you're supposed to cover your tarot cards just for better energy. And then it comes with like a little thing you put on and you close it here and it's locked in. See, it's cute. So I put them here. I got the little setup here. But I'm so happy that I gave you guys this message, and I hope it helps you, and I hope you hear it with your heart, because this is where spirit wants you to really understand you're being supremely guided right now. Everything that you're wanting is coming towards you. Please be patient. Please be patient. Patience. I'm talking to myself here. I am patient. I am patient. I am grounded. I know that good things are coming to me, and I know they're coming to me right on time. Thank you, Spirit, for providing me with all the things I need. I know you're bringing them to me, and I know you're bringing to me right on time. Thank you, Spirit. Thanks again. Once again, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. That's what you should be saying, like from today. That gratitude, saying, I know it's coming. I have it coming. It's going to be okay. It's coming to me. What I need will come to me and will be here right on time. Everything I need is coming to me and it'll be here right on time. Okay. All right, guys, I love you. Let me go take my daughter to our little Dunkin' run that we like to do together. That's our little thing. She likes to put her headphones on in the back, listen to music. I put my headphones on and listen to music in the car, and then we just chill. We drive to Dunkin'. It's our little thing. So those of you who are like subscribed and you send badges, I want to thank you, because that's for her. Again, that's her money. That's her money. She's like, how much did we make this month? I'm like, but she, I teach her how to be responsible too. Okay, Luna. I call my dog, not her. All right, guys, you ready? Ready? Let's thank Spirit for the love and the light and protection and the peace that they provide for us. Thank you for the clarity, the wisdom, the intuition. We appreciate you, and we thank you for your guidance, your love. Thank you for helping us trust ourselves, trust in our own divine selves. Thank you for guiding us, for loving us, for protecting us. Thank you for protecting our home, for clearing the energy, for helping us stay grounded. Thank you for helping us stay focused. Thank you for bringing the financial wealth, the physical health, and the abundance and the light into our hearts, our minds, our spaces, and our homes. Thank you, Spirit, for protecting our children. Thank you for guiding us to be the best mothers or fathers we can be to our child or children. Thank you for protecting and guiding our children, and thank you for helping us be good guides to our children as well. I pray that all the children here can find their way, know what they want to do, and live their purpose. And I thank you for guiding us in providing that purpose to our child and helping them in that process. As we heal ourselves, we are also healing generations of children that are to come, past, present, and future. And we thank you for all the love and the light and the protection and the peace that you bring to our hearts and our minds and our space. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, guides and ancestors and ascended masters, saints and prophets, and all the wise souls. Thank you. Family and loved ones and friends in the spirit world, thank you so much. Clear it and ground. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, higher self. Thank you, spirit guides, ancestors. Thank you. That felt really like really good. I need to do this more often every day because I kind of like slack on it sometimes, but it felt really good and very calm. I love you guys. I hope this message helps you. Please rewatch it when you're feeling a little lost, stuck, confused. Rewatch this because it will really bring some illumination. Sometimes when I like a reading, I'll watch it 3 or 4 times over until I really understand what they're saying. Maybe drive, listen to it, or sleep and listen to it, something when you're in a meditative state, because when we're in a busy state and we're trying to like to get 100 things done at once, it's going to be tough to get a message out of a reading. We'll kind of just hear some, but remember, it's like watching a movie over again. When you watch a movie over again and you're like, yo, I never saw that part, like because you were too busy like talking or chilling. It's the same thing with readings. Sometimes you just have to rewatch in order to hear the actual message. Okay, I love you guys, and I will see you guys later. I love you. Yes, I am the hardest working light worker on planet Earth. Yes, I post a lot. I do a lot of videos, but that's my purpose and my mission, and I'm happy to do it. So I love you guys. I love you, Karen. Thank you guys. I love you guys. Love and light to you. I will see you guys later. Okay. Have a good night and don't stress. Try to meditate a little bit because I swear, and when you get one more thing, so much information. Because I want to just get it all out before, because then I'll drive, be like, I should have said this, I should have said that. The dreams that you're having, try to wake up right away and meditate after you have them so you could understand them. Like listen to your intuition and hear spirit tell you what exactly they were trying to tell you. Okay. I love you. See you guys later. Bye, guys. You're welcome, you guys. I love you. See you later.